Boom, boom, boom. Today's video, we're gonna be changing the spark plugs and oil in the ski.
Alright, so we got power. So that right here.
There was some like weird things on that.
You're gonna hold that in there when we start.
So what you're gonna need: electric pump, battery, something to drain your oil in, and
Well, you're looking at me right now, so you know.
I know.
Look down there. Well, from the video we watched, it says to pull this crankcase vent off. And you can tell that's there. I don't know how that comes off. Here we go. Go down to the bottom of the crankcase vent and supposed to be able to get some oil out of there. Let's see if that's true or not. Yes, it is.
Are you sure it's pointing at the thing?
There's dirty oil. Pull as much as you can out of here, and then as much as you can out of the bottom one. There's your fill up here. Just put it in the bottom and the top.
What is that? Just where the normal oil goes?
There's two fill spots, on the bottom, on the top. It's already empty.
Boom, I had to go get the other stand to set the head mount. You got all the stuff out of that one? Where's it at now? No, I'm saying, where's it in now?
Now it's in here.
Was that a dipstick?
Yeah, that's what it is.
So, once you take out the dipstick, then what?
Yeah, that's pretty much it. All the oil should be out of it for the most part.
Oh, right on there.
No, that's too high. You do have to put some on the fill side in that in that port there, but it should have pretty much all the engine oil out of the crankcase.
Someone's dock, and it got impounded, and that's how I inquired it.
I gotcha.
Got the air filter off.
It didn't work out as good as I thought it was going to.
Oh, why is it leaking?
It's just rusting in there.
A lot more.
That's drain out. Make sure we got everything out of here. I guess I didn't get that spot right.
I'll tell you. Boom, sucked out all the oil. Why you get scared? Sucked out all the oil and
Put a little bit in the crankcase up here. The crankcase, they say put a little bit in there so that you don't dry out the pump. And the rest of the oil is going to go on the bottom. We'll see how much it actually takes. So I'm just going to put two quarts in there.
or so that guy.
Second quart's going in.
Imagine it only takes two.
Well, I'll look down in there once this goes in. There's at least 2 quarts in that jug, so I don't think it's going to be overflowing off of this.
What happens if you have too much oil? Does it matter?
If you have too much oil, you just take that little pump and pump a little bit out of it.
I know, but I was saying, like, could that hurt anything?
Yeah, if you have too much oil, it can definitely cause too much pressure. No good for seals. So full is to this line here. I don't know if you gotta screw it or just touch it. So it's not even touching this yet, barely.
All right, that's good then. Right.
Now it's low.
What? No, I'm saying that's good that we still have 2 quarts left and it's not touching.
Yeah.
Did you already put?
This is the 3rd quart. I'm gonna drop the rest of this in. See where that puts us. Check again. See, we got more. So we got.
Where's full at that line?
Yeah. So we'll put another.
Half a quart.
Not even.
0.25.
Actually, I mean, as of right now, it only takes 3.7 total. So we're doing pretty good as far as how much we got out. Looks pretty high there.
Looks about. Need
It's
slight.
almost full.
Put a little bit more on.
Look it up for a second and see what.
Sounded a little dangerous right there. Don't you think?
Well, let's see how it looks.
Ooh.
So it's gonna take more. It's about halfway now, so it went down some. But I'll take the full amount.
Like all 4?
No, I'm gonna run it down to about 12, which would be 20 ounces. 12. About 12.
Where is it at? 12?
See how that looks.
Ta-da. Put that out.
Right to the full line.
We'll run it real quick and then.
No, it's done.
You
So-
don't know?
That was. It's 2 ounces off of what is supposed to be in there. That's perfect.
Well, let's go. Dun, 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 dun. Forgot we still got spark plugs to do.
That worked out pretty good though. We got everything but 2 ounces. It's pretty damn good.
And that's how you change your oil. That's all I had.
Down to everything.
Starting on the spark plugs, we gotta unbolt it. I reckon a 10mm socket. Is that right?
That is correct. 10 millimeters. Try not to drop it.
Yeah, don't drop that bolt. We might be cooked. Do a little wiggle room.
Actually, probably.
What happens if something like explodes? Should we wipe around now, or is that grease that they put on there?
Yeah, it's grease. We'll leave that on there. Not gonna mess with that.
Don't you just got the tools for everything? Oh snap!
Don't say snap.
What do you want me to say?
Anything but snap.
Why?
Because when things snap when you're working on them, it's not good.
Oh crap! So what happens if you get loose and it just doesn't come out with it? You love these little tools, don't you? Oh snap! Tool coming in handy. Is it looking good or bad? That looks clean, right?
Yeah, it's burning pretty good. Somebody put a ton. It's a good thing they did. They put anti-seize on it. A little too much.
Which is?
Anti-seize prevents it from getting stuck in the cylinder.
And how exactly are you supposed to put that on? Do we have any of that?
Yes, we do.
Good thinking.
Yeah, they're the same. Now the problem is,
How did it loosen it?
that's why I wouldn't come.
Or just use the grabber each time.
Well, I gotta be able to start it in there.
Need a what?
I gotta be able to start the turn.
Oh my God. Something, I'm telling you, it's like, I need the freaking chirp wheel ASAP. Rocky. Did you find another? This camera dies, we're cut. We still got two battery lives.
It's called anti-seize. Oh, is that the problem? No, it's holding in there. Barely.
Flip it upside down and let it fall in your hand, see if it does. How you know if it's in there good?
Well, if you do it by hand until you can't anymore. Going back in, it probably needs to be unplugged going back in.
Why?
Because at that angle, I can't get it directly over top of it to get seated.
So you might say one of these bad boy breaks. What do you do then?
Replace it. There's gonna probably be a plug on the other end. These are your injectors here.
Fuel injectors.
Don't over tighten.
It looks like as we're getting all the spark plugs are done. Now we're firing it up. Hopefully it turns on. Sounds like it was working. On how many hours? 201. Just remember 200.